Good day, everyone. It is currently the 13th of March, 2012. I do want to apologize up front real quick here. I am suffering from a pretty decent cold, so my voice might be a little sketchy during the course of this update. But let's talk about the weather going on out here. Basically, across the westerlies, we are seeing high pressure ridge in out of China here. Now, that's going to be bringing some ocean effect snow out there towards Japan. But at least on the eastern side of Japan, definitely seeing some pretty decent weather out here. Pretty clear skies all the way from the Tohoku region down towards Shinkoku and Kyushu down here as well. And also the Korean Peninsula, looking at pretty decent weather out here today. But do want to take your attention down here. We are seeing some rainy scout across much of eastern China here, extending out towards the Ryukyu Islands. And lastly, the tropical monsoonal trough down here, extending from Palau over towards Borneo, really dropping a lot of rainfall. And actually, if we look at the totals over the past 24 hours, you can see that there are some pockets of some very heavy precipitation. Actually, here just towards the southwest of Kitakura Blue, you do see rain totals upwards of 60 millimeters in the past 24 hours. And also here over Luzon, basically around Manila, upwards of 144 millimeters in the past 24 hours due to some localized storms up in that region. But as we look towards the south, all these areas here seeing over 50 millimeters of rainfall at the very least, extending all the way from New Guinea over towards the Malaysian peninsula here. And if we look at the surface analysis, you can see that the Thailand Meteorological Department does have a low area here stamped in the South China Sea. What that means is that you could expect some increase in rainfall here across Singapore, even towards the Malaysian peninsula in the next 24 hours as that area drifts off towards the west. And also do want to quickly take your attention back off towards the north. You are seeing that big area of high pressure dominating much of the weather in the westerlies right now. So nothing very significant going on, but the interaction between that high and the tropics down here is creating some cloudy skies with some light rain extending all across the Ryukyu Islands over towards eastern China, as we mentioned here just earlier. So with that said, if we look at the model outlook, you are seeing those areas of precipitation here over the South China Sea. And as we go into Wednesday, see that kind of slowly drift off towards the west and dissipates eventually by Wednesday evening. So definitely going to expect an increase in rain, specifically in the afternoon and the evening hours across the Malaysian peninsula there, and over towards Borneo as well. And also I do want to take your attentions here towards the Philippines. You do have that interaction with that high pressure towards the north and the tropics. That's also going to be bringing some rainfall across the PI, specifically across northern Luzon, extending down towards Manila. So here on Tuesday, going into Wednesday, and even into Thursday, you're going to be seeing some heavy rainfall across that entire region there. The potential for localized flooding and even landslides is going to exist as this continues to persist over the course of several days. So definitely, if you're in any of those areas with the steep grades or in low-lying areas, please stay attention to your weather out here, and just don't get caught off guard if you do see some of these very heavy rainfalls occur. And lastly, we're going to take a really quick look here at the tropics in the southern hemisphere, because there are some very strong areas of low pressures here spinning off just the northwestern coast here from Western Australia off towards the Northern Territory. So with that said, definitely there is a high potential of a possible tropical cyclone here in the next 24 to 48 hours. I'll be posting Cyclone Chaser's video here on the website if you're watching on the website, or you can just go to his YouTube channel or his website and continue to watch for continuous updates on this monsoonal trough affecting much of northern Australia, bringing some heavy rainfall and the increased chance of flooding across that region. But that is all for right now, everybody. Thanks for watching here at Western Pacific Weather. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, as always, please post them in the comment box below on the YouTube channel or at the website as well. If you're actually watching us at the website, got a little more description going on here below, and also putting some charts up as well. So thanks again for watching, everybody. Please stay safe out there.